Good morning, guys. It is Monday, August 10th, and it's about 9:30 in the morning. I got a really good night's sleep last night. It felt so good to sleep through the night, and I still have some party cleanup to do today. We did a lot of cleanup yesterday, but now it's more just paying attention to the house itself, cleaning the bathrooms, vacuuming, mopping, basically all the stuff I typically do on a Monday anyway. And I have some serious laundry to catch up with because I typically do a load of laundry every day, and I did not do it at all this weekend because we were so busy with the party. So I have lots of laundry to catch up on. It's such a beautiful sunny day, and I actually am having a little bit of mom guilt this morning because Madison was invited to go down the shore with a friend of hers for the day, and I told her no. And now she's bored and she's sitting in her room with nothing to do on a beautiful sunny day, and I have housework to do all day, and I feel bad, but I also was not feeling comfortable with her going down the shore, and I'm just not into it right now. So you guys can understand why if you've been following my vlogs. I'm not ready for that. I really just want to stay home for a while now and play it safe as much as we possibly can. And that is just what I have to do. And I feel bad that it's beautiful and she could be at the beach with a friend right now, but at least I know she's home safe with me, and it is what it is. So I have lots to do today. I'll give you a quick mini messy house tour and show you some of the things that I need to take care of today so you can feel my pain. No, seriously, it's not that bad. I can handle it. I feel like I'm getting back on a routine again, which is good after just being away so much and the summer being so busy. Emily's party was kind of the last big thing that we had going on, except for she is going away to college next week, exactly a week from today. She will be leaving us. So this week is still going to be a little bit busy with packing up for college and stuff, but I feel like we're in a good place right now, and I'm finally just starting to catch up with things around the house. I need to put away all of this laundry. This is all clean, and then I have a load in the washer and a load in the dryer going, so I'm going to be taking care of that. I'll be stripping all of the bedding today and replacing the sheets, and I'm so upset. This is my favorite sheet set. I've had it forever, and it's just so comfortable, and look at what just happened. It just ripped. I'm really bummed about that, but anyway, I'll be replacing those today as well. I still need to change the cat litter over to this new box that we got, so I'm anxious to try that out. I just didn't have time over the weekend to do it like I had originally planned. And some of Emily's gifts are still out from her party, shoes out, just some decluttering to do. I washed the blankets that I put on the couches, so I need to put those back out as well. And just a little bit of decluttering to be done here in the dining room. Not too much, but there's some garbage and things laying around that I need to take care of. Good morning, Leo. Good morning, puppy. They are loving the turf in the backyard, let me tell you. And then the kitchen is always the biggest mess. So these are just all of the party things still from our graduation party over the weekend. Paper plates and napkins and cutlery and things that I need to put away somewhere. And then, of course, the dishes. Always tons of dishes to be done. These are all clean. I have some in the sink. Everything needs to be dried and put away. And then I have a full load in the dishwasher that I need to put away soon as well. And then in addition to all that, I just have to clean the bathrooms, vacuum, and mop. So that is what is on the agenda today. Lots of folding laundry and cleaning and just tidying up around the house. So I'll feel much better when it's done. Luckily, we have a couple of trays of food left over from the party that we're going to have for dinner tonight. Last night, Jim and I went to Applebee's for dinner because even though we had really great takeout for our anniversary, we didn't really get to go out and do anything together, and none of the kids wanted to go with us last night. So we went alone to Applebee's and just had a really good dinner. I had a really amazing dessert. They have this vanilla ice cream apple blondie. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's just so good. It's like my favorite dessert ever. So we got that, and it was just nice to relax and get out and not have to clean up from dinner. So I'm glad that tonight I also have food all ready to go, so I can focus primarily today on getting the house back in order, and I don't have to worry about cooking. So yay for that. All right, I'm gonna get started. I know I probably told you guys this before, but just as a reminder, these are the best kitchen gloves. They're the Mr. Clean Bliss, latex free. They're these white gloves and they're lined inside. They're like nice and soft inside, and they are just the best kitchen gloves I have ever had. I always get these when I need to stock up on them. Sometimes they're hard to find, but they're really, really great. It's pretty awful when your kitchen gloves get flooded with water on the inside, which happens to me quite often. So what I usually do is I flip it inside out, and then I put it on this Mrs. Meyer's hand soap or hand lotion. Seems to work really well for this purpose. And then I just put it in the sun for a while until it completely dries, because there's nothing worse than putting your hand in a kitchen glove that's all wet and squishy inside. It's super gross. So that's what I do, because it seems to be something that happens to me quite often. Here's Chester thoroughly enjoying the turf. He's been laying out here all morning. I think he really likes it. And Leo prefers the air conditioning. I think all that fluff keeps him too warm to lay outside all day. I just posted this on Instagram. I'm hoping that the person who has been incredibly hurtful to our family and our friends reads this, and maybe it will ignite something. Maybe it will make them think about their behavior. I doubt it, because when you have that much hate in your heart, I don't know how you can pull yourself out of it. But anyway, I just thought that this says it all right here. So I can't ignore what happened over the weekend, but at the same time, I am not at liberty to share the details of it, because it is very close to me, and I don't know how to handle the ugliness of severe hate and a person who is very, very racist and small-minded and ignorant. Name calling is not going to help, so I'm going to stop there. But that person is extremely close to you, okay? Like extremely close. A person who will be, or should be, maybe will no longer be, but should be at every birthday party, every holiday event, everything that your family does. That person would typically always be there for that. And when that person attacks somebody in your life who is close to you for such an insignificant reason, a person who never did anything hurtful to you, never did anything to you, you do not even know this person or anything about this person, how do you slander them and threaten them and behave so cruelly to them just because of the freaking way they look? Like, it blows my mind. It just blows my mind. How can you hate someone that you don't know? I don't understand. You guys are so lucky, right? Because I'm daily vlogging right now, I'm probably gonna have to share a little bit as things unfold, because, you know, you're here for the ride. I hope that you're cool with that. I hope that, you know, it's not going to bring you down, because I want people to come to my channel for joy and inspiration. And I know I go to YouTube for comfort when I'm in a bad place. So I will likely be watching a lot of YouTube in the upcoming week between this very, very unnecessary drama that our family is dealing with right now. But in addition to that, Emily's going to college next week, and that should be my main focus. That should be what our family is thinking about right now. planning and preparing and hoping that everything goes well with college. So, but at the same time, I am dealing with this much bigger thing in my life that sadly came to a head at Emily's graduation party of all times. Poor kid can't catch a break this year. Really, I know I've said that a lot, but holy moly, it just gets worse and worse. Anyway, that's how I'm feeling today, and at least I am accomplishing things, getting things done around the house. Emily is out with her boyfriend today, and she's just so happy right now, and I'm so happy for her. She's in a really good place, and I hope that going off to college just is a great experience for her, just being away from home, and her roommates are all wonderful, and I think she's gonna have a great time with them, having a little bit of independence. She's not too far from us. We can drive to her in a heartbeat, so that's great too. I can go visit her, she can come here and visit us, and she can come home on weekends if she chooses to do so. So I'm not that sad about her going away, and I think it's gonna be a good thing, and I'm excited for her. So here we go, next phase of life, and I'm sure that she's going to do big things. So I'm really proud of her and all of her accomplishments, and I'm so proud of her for knowing what she wants to do with her life, because when I went to college, I had no clue. I just kept switching my major around and switching it around, so much so that I never actually graduated with a degree. So I give her a lot of credit for knowing what she wants to do at such a young age. I'm still figuring it out, guys. I am still figuring it out. Okay, I am gonna grab some lunch and finish up my work here around the house. For lunch, I'm just having some leftover Applebee's from last night. I always get their boneless wings with this sweet Asian sauce, sweet Asian chili, I think it's called. It's so good. And some broccoli, and then I'm going to try to reply to some of you guys, because I've been reading the comments on my phone. I always read everything on my phone, and then I try to respond on my phone, and lately it's not letting me. So it's been a little bit harder to get back to comments. So I'm going to see if I can reply on my laptop. It's usually a little bit easier that way. Really, princess? Can you give me a little space? Thank you. This is exciting. I just got the new Grove order, so we're going to open that up and take a look at it. I don't know if you can hear Jim playing guitar in the background, but I hope I'm not going to get monetized for it. I have nowhere quiet to go in the house to film right now, but let's open up this box and see what we got. Okay, so I have these coconut scrubber sponges. These work really well. I like these a lot. And then I got some freebies this time as well. So some of these things are for Emily to bring to college with her. So she wanted some cleaning wipes, so I picked this up, these Aunt Fanny's cleaning vinegar wipes. I also picked up laundry detergent that she wanted to bring with her. She doesn't like my all-natural, fragrance-free stuff. This was a freebie. I have another one of these little Grove bins. I have a white one upstairs for my bathroom cleaner, so maybe I'll put this one under the kitchen sink with my kitchen countertop and multi-purpose cleaners, but these are really cute. They come in handy. And then I also have the lemon verbena multi-purpose spray. This is one of my favorite sprays. Also, I believe Emily's bringing this to college with her. And some toilet paper and some paper towels. That's really it. Nothing too fun in this shipment. I also ordered my, I think it's called Calandra multi-purpose cleaner spray, and I order it every time and they never have it. So I'm gonna have to go to the company's site and see if I can get it from them, because it is my favorite multi-purpose cleaner. This is fun. We have munchkins. Have you guys noticed Dunkin's new packaging? First of all, this is the first time I have gotten munchkins from them in a very long time, and I love this container. It is seriously sealed on top. These munchkins are gonna stay fresh probably for a few days because it's sealed so well. Good job, Dunkin'. And they also stopped using styrofoam. Does anyone know why? But I also prefer that as well, because the styrofoam kept the drinks so incredibly hot. I usually needed to wait about a half an hour to drink it, and now I can drink it right away. So good job, Dunkin'. Something I was just thinking about is I openly share my feelings on YouTube, and I don't know if that makes some people uncomfortable, so please let me know in the comments below if it makes you uncomfortable if I cry, because I have watched other YouTubers say that they never cry and they would never cry on their channel, and it shows a sign of weakness, and they kind of look down on people that cry, or it makes them very uncomfortable to see people cry, and I don't want to make you guys uncomfortable. It's just that I really can be open with you guys when I'm filming, because when I'm sitting in a room alone in front of my camera, it's easy for me to just let it all out. It's kind of like therapy in a way. You guys are my therapists, so thank you for that. But anyway, that's just the way it is. If I were face to face with somebody, it may be easier for me to hold back a little bit and to kind of control my feelings and what I say and maybe not show as much emotion. But when I share with you guys, I am very, very open. So I hope that you guys are okay with that. And if you're not, I certainly don't want to make anyone feel uneasy or uncomfortable. So please just let me know, and I'll try not to cry, or at least I'll try to edit out those parts if I can. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work. I just cleaned the whole upstairs. I vacuumed and mopped and cleaned the bathroom upstairs. So I have to vacuum and mop downstairs, do one more load of laundry, and then I think I am pretty much good to go. So that's good. I might be done with all of my housework by 2, 3 o'clock, hopefully. And then maybe I can spend some time with Madison, because I feel bad. She's just been sitting in her room all day, playing on her phone, and it's a beautiful day out. And she's missing out being at the seashore because I'm overprotective. So I want to see if maybe there's something we can do together. I am about to put together the new litter box. This thing is massive. Just taking out all the components. Okay, so there's a tray that I think a deodorizer pad or something goes in the tray, and then some kind of pellets go on the top. Let's see what's inside the box. We have odor control pads. We have 4 of those, and then we have the pellets, which I guess I'm gonna have to order refills of them. I'll see if they have them on chewy.com with my next order. And then this cute little teeny tiny scooper. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. I never knew they came in different varieties, so I have the original here, but there's also this really cool easy open hinged hood. I should have got the hooded one. That looks pretty cool. And then there's also the extra large system with high sides. I don't think I need extra large, but the hood would have been neat. This one bag lasts for up to 1 month. That is a long time, because I change the litter at least once or twice a week as it is, so that will save me a ton of time and money. And then these 4 cat pads each last about a week. So not a bad deal. I have enough here to last me hopefully the whole month. Okay, so here it is all set up. I'm wondering how she's going to do with the pellets, because they're very different from the litter, but it says to put the litter box next to a very dirty litter box so that they don't want to use it and they'll try this instead. Here's the tray with the pad in it. And there's this little hook on here, so you can just hook the scooper right on the back of the litter box, and we will give it a try. Hopefully this works. I am currently uploading a video to Patreon. I was having so many technical problems last week and I never got my Patreon video up, so finally I'm getting that up, which is good. I was worried that that was going to be a problem, but fingers crossed, it seems like it's processing and going through. So hopefully I'll have that up today for my patrons. You guys can always check out my Patreon channel. It's linked below. You can sign up for as little as $5 a month, and it's pretty fun over there. My patrons seem to have a good time, and I certainly have a great time over there as well. I am going to see if Madison wants to do something fun with me. Don't know what it's going to be. I do still need to walk the dogs, but it's almost 3 o'clock, and I have kind of finished all my chores. I have 1 more load of laundry that is dry, and it's mostly towels and pajamas, so I might just do that tomorrow and spend some time with Madison while there's still sunshine and warm weather, because she has dance class at 5, so we only have a couple of hours. Who wants to take a walk? You want to take a walk? Yeah, come on. My sunflower is still holding up strong. It looks pretty. You guys are back. I just took them for a walk, and then I let them in the backyard. They know how to open the door. Leo legit knows how to open the store, and when they've had enough, they just let themselves in. It is the funniest thing. You guys must be hot. It is very hot out there today. I had to cut our walk a little bit short because it is in the 90s. And these guys are furry, so it must feel much hotter to them. I thought Madison would want to do something fun with me, but no. She's busy playing a game on her phone with her friend, so I guess I can get some other things done. On my list today was to order groceries, so I think I'm going to come up with a menu plan for the week and do some online grocery shopping so that maybe I can pick it up sometime tomorrow. That's always fun. It's way better than actually going into the store, so I don't mind sitting down for a half an hour and writing up a plan for the week and just ordering everything online. It's been such a great way to shop. Has anyone found some good companies that make face masks? I ordered from Etsy 10 black face masks, but since they're all black, our family's having a hard time remembering whose is whose, and that's just been like a whole debacle. So I picked up these from Walmart. The really thin ones, when you breathe, you kind of suck them in and out, and I find it really hard to breathe with the thinner ones. I find that the double-lined ones, which these are easier to breathe with. So I have the kid size, and then this is the adult size. I'm just going to wash them before we wear them. But I'd like to get some more themed up masks. Disney would be wonderful. So let me know if you guys have found any great companies that do that. Okay guys, so I just picked Madison up from dance class. I need to water all of the plants, but it's been so hot out. I usually wait for the sun to set to do that because I think if you water flowers when it's really hot out, it burns the leaves and it just burns the petals and stuff. I think that's a thing. So I have to wait for the sun to go down. I'm going to put the trays of eggplant parm and the penne and vodka in the oven because our friends are going to be here pretty soon. And that's going to be it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along, and I hope that you will come back again after today's vlog. I hope that you'll still check in every day and follow the rest of the month because it's been a lot of fun sharing. I hope that you guys are all doing well through everything going on in the world. I know it's kind of a challenging time for a lot of us for so many different reasons. But hopefully you're all hanging in there. That's all we can do. And I will see you next time. Bye.